This is so cool. This is the PCT. It runs 2,600 miles from Mexico to Canada. All right, so I'm out here in Cleveland National Forest trying to find a camping spot, and I've got a couple options. Hopefully one of them works out. At the end of the day, I can just pull off on the side of the road and camp there for the night. Wish me luck. We're going up Kitchen Creek Road. I've never been up this road before, but I'm hoping that we'll find a camp spot. This is typically open in the summer from what I understand. It's a little one-lane road, so we'll see what happens. It's beautiful out right now. I can't really ask for better weather when it's only 59 degrees outside, which is kind of chilly from what I'm used to. It's kind of crazy. You go from down on the coast to San Diego, and in less than an hour you're up in the mountains like this. But this is kind of cool. I've never been back in here. I usually just go up to the Big Laguna Trail and go mountain biking or hiking back in there. But this is kind of neat. And that's interesting right there. So that is called Ceanothus. One of the things that, at least you won't see it too much like in this area, but out there in Cuyamaca Rancho State Park, there's a ton of it. And the reason why is it is a fire chasing plant. I think it was 2008, there was a big fire that came through. I think it was called the Cedar Fire, and it burnt up a lot of that area. And so after that happened, all the trees, like all the oak and pine and whatnot that had been out there that got burnt up, that's still pretty damaged. But a lot of that has not regrown and has been replaced by this stuff that has basically just covered up the sides of the mountain out here. It grows like crazy. Part of the problem is that it chokes out any other plant life that tries to get in there. In fact, it gets to a point to where it chokes itself out. It grows so thick. It's kind of pretty when it blooms. They call it, mountain lilac, even though it's not really lilac, but you'll get a couple different color varieties, like that lilac sort of color, and then the white. Another interesting fact is that we're out in the same area as the Pacific Crest Trail. So that started on the Mexican border. And I want to say when you get up into this area, you're about 40 miles in. You go from the desert into the mountains, back down into the desert, up in the mountains. So one day I'll hike it. Maybe not anytime soon, but during the summer or something like that when I'm not teaching. Nice little Saturday drive. I'm gonna let Dookie out to go run around a little bit. You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah. Come on, let's go. It's kind of neat. I only saw a couple trucks, but other than that, it's pretty much just us out here so far anyway. So far, the road seems pretty passable. We can drive on this for sure. I guess we're not doing campfires tonight. That is okay. I'll walk down here a little bit. Should be okay. There's Dookie. We've pulled into the spot. We're all good to go. It looks awesome, and we're gonna go ahead and get camp set up. I want to set a timer to see how long it takes from start to finish, because I have a feeling that it's gonna be pretty quick. 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Minute 53 seconds. That's not bad. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Now I get to enjoy camping. It's pretty sweet. getting kind of late. Sun has obviously gone down, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. It was a nice evening. You know, just kind of got to hang out and throw the ball for Duke and, you know, have a couple beers and had some chips and just enjoyed the ambiance of the forest. It's nice to listen to the birds for a while. So we're going to go ahead and climb into bed and maybe read for a little bit and see what happens. Go to sleep. Well, we survived a night last night on Dookie. I think what we'll try and do is go down to the desert overlook, little pull-off area. Might try and catch the sunrise this morning. So I think we're going to try and get up and go do that. Just got camp all packed up. Duke's in the back. Wasn't bad last night. Didn't really get too cold. Stayed nice and comfortable. Didn't really wake up at all. I woke up a little bit early this morning because Duke was feeling kind of cold and he got kind of close to me and was kind of shivering a little bit, so I had to cover him up with his blanket. I know that Dakota packed me some oatmeal, so we're gonna go take a drive over there and hopefully get a nice sunrise. Way to start the day. Things that I learned just now was that we're actually right along the PCT, and I figure this would be a good place to close out the video because it's gorgeous out here. This is an awesome trip. I'm glad that I was able to take full advantage of using the camper shell and being able to just come out and do a quick little one night. But yeah, this is so cool. It's the PCT. It runs 2,600 miles from Mexico to Canada. So, beyond cool. This is awesome. So, anyway, I'm Josh, and if you enjoy this video, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully we'll be able to do a few more of these. Thanks for watching.